Hey, hello, hello, hello. I was on for about a couple of hours just a minute ago and my computer went down. I was on a couple of for a couple of hours just a few minutes ago and my computer shut down, my phone died. My phone's still dead. So I'm trying to come back on just now just to let everybody know I didn't do it on purpose. Yes. Hello, Maury Cat. Hello, Sway. Dark. Now I'm getting a whole new group of people. Hello, Sway Dark. Hello, hello, Tatted Hearts. Yes. Hi, Teresa. Just Teresa. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. I was on here for about 2.5 hours and then my computer died. I was doing roll call. We just had it going on. My computer just died. Hey, Diamond, thank you for coming back. Yes, yes, yes. Tatted Hearts, I don't remember seeing you in the first group. I didn't see you come into the live. I didn't see you saying nothing. You must have been quiet. Anyway, guys, thumbs up this stream. Oh, really? Mine just, it does that periodically. It'll tell me for once an update. It seems like I probably need a new computer. It keeps telling me that after I'm on for so long. Some days it's fine. Some days it does that. Oh, but you were watching. Okay, Tatted Hearts. All right, all right, all right. DD Pharmacy. Hello again. Tim Holmes. Hello, 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 guys. Thumbs up the stream. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know how long I'll be on here this time. My phone is dead. My phone died. The computer died. Hey, Don. Thank you for coming back. Pandy. Hey, thank you for coming back. I know. I was just saying the same thing. I kind of just wanted to come back on to let everybody know I didn't do it on purpose because we were right in the middle of it and everything. So I'm not going to be on here too much longer myself, Pandy. I don't think that's why I didn't even put the roll call and all things in the title this time. I think I'm just going to officially sign off this time. Yes, yes, yes. My phone is dead too. So I typically, when I do the roll call, I need two devices to do that with. Otherwise, it'll be forever if I try to do it with one device. And my phone is dead. So I just kind of want to come back on and say hey to everybody. Say hey and bye everybody officially. Yes, yes, yes. I know Diamond bedtime. It's bedtime for me too. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of come back on just to officially, say bye. I know I'm not gonna be on here this long. I know some people kept saying they wanted me to come back. So I said, well, I'll just come back on to go back off, so to speak. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes, maybe like 10, 20 minutes, time right now. And let everybody that does come back, because I figure if anybody's coming back, they should be back in about 5 or 10 minutes because I've already been off for about 5 or 10 minutes. So a lot of people probably thought she ain't coming back, which is fine. Okay, bye, Don. See you next time. Thanks for stopping back in. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Mrs. Green Thumbs. How, Mrs. Green Thumbs? I have been on here for 2.5 hours, and my computer died. It just shut down, and then right behind it, my phone shut down. And I was doing the roll call, Mrs. Green Thumb. So I need two devices to do that. So I literally came back on kind of just to say bye so it wouldn't just bleep off to let people know, okay, I'm back. I tried. Yes, I okay, you can hear me. Yes, thanks for coming back on Green Organic Love. Thank you so much for coming back. My computer just shut down. My computer shut down. My phone is dead. So I really just kind of came back just to say bye, so to speak, because I didn't want it to look like I just bleeped out in the middle of roll call. You're giving people shout outs and then everything goes bleep. But that's happened before. But I tend to always come back on just to say bye, so to speak. So I'm not gonna be on here very long. Yes, but if you guys could thumbs up the stream, it's watch time is watch time. Watch time is watch time. So thumbs up the stream for me. I'd appreciate that while we are here. Yes, I'm gonna be here. I just said I'd come on long enough for those that wanted to come back in, just for me to let them know. Yes, yes, yes. And you guys can pick up anybody you can pick up while you are here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Green Organic Love. I wanted to ask you, how often do you go live and what time do you typically go live? Because I know you said today that it was actually extra early. But what time do you typically go live and how often? Because I really enjoy your lives. I really do. I like the information. Yes, my dog got sprayed. Oh, oh, okay. Yes. Good night, Diamond. Thank you so much for everything. Hey, XO again. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I'm going to be going live for the full 7. Oh, okay. But are you going to do it that early each day? I need to do something like that. But I don't know. I got the same problem that I think you said you had at least at one point in time, but you have to cook for other people because they're not happy. I really have that issue. I really have that issue. Yes, yes, yes. And I don't like, I have, and I laughed. Yes, I love early morning. Okay, I like early mornings too, but I don't know about that early. But I laughed so hard when somebody said that they had their juicer had been put away for 5 years or something like that. I'm like right behind them. I absolutely positively hate that juicer. I, as much as I cook, as much as I do, I'm not really a gadget person, but I hate that juicer. It's not the juice, it's the machine. And I have a good one. I have the oh Lord, Jack LaLanne. I have that one. And so I have a good juicer. I hate using that thing. Then you gotta clean it. I'd rather dump everything in. Is it yes? And putting it together and taking it apart. It's just too much. I would rather put all, and I don't know, that's what I'm not sure of with the difference. If I'm using, I know the difference between a juice and a smoothie, obviously. But I mean, for the health benefits, can't I just dump the exact same stuff in the blender? What you think about that? That's what that's what I end up doing. I dump everything in my blender and blend it to smithereens. I'll blend it for 5 minutes if I have to, not to bring out that juicer. No, I can't. It won't give me the same health benefits. Even if it's the exact same ingredients, I can't blend it to smithereens. Can I put it through a strainer? I know, because the pulp and stuff stays and all that stuff as opposed to just extracting the juice. God, oh, I hate that. And then the second thing I hate about it is if you have an apple, it takes about 5 apples to get one little cup of juice. So anything you have, it takes an abundance of it to just get like one cup. But I do like doing all that. Yes, I may give you the same bit. It may give you the same bit, but it's too thick. I don't mind the thickness. I don't mind the thickness. I got to figure something out. Maybe if I brought it out and left it somewhere out, maybe maybe that would help. Patty says, I will have to catch you. Your oh yes, you do need to catch her replay. Yes, yeah, she goes on early, but I'm gonna have to switch. I'm Trisha's motivational movement is on early, and I typically catch her, but I think you're on even earlier than that. Organic love. I think you're on earlier than that. Thank you, share. Thank you, share with love for reminding everybody to thumbs up the stream. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate that. Organic love said I tried freezing it and making a slushy. Oh, how did that work? I got popsicle holders. Hmm, that might be delicious. I have popsicle holders. I could pour it in there and make a popsicle. Now that might be delicious. How did it work when you froze them to make a slushy? Yes, it was nice. I used pineapples and celery. That sounds good. See, that sounds like a good smoothie. Wi-Fi, hello, hello. How are you, Wi-Fi? Thank you for coming in. I'm not going to be here long. I was here for like 2.5 hours a few minutes ago, and my computer went down. But now my phone is dead, so I pretty much just came back on to give an official bye and, to chat a little bit with the people that did want to come back into the stream. Yes, I'm not going to be here for. Yes, four horns form. I am back, but I'm not going to be here this long because my computer did die. My phone is dead, and I typically need two devices for the roll call. So I kind of just wanted to come back on just to, because so many people, as I was trying to end the stream and get out of it, rotating on my side. So many people were saying they wanted to come back, but I'm not able to do the shout outs because I don't have two devices, and I definitely need two devices to do that. Hello, Don. But thank you guys so much for coming back. I'll be here again tomorrow night. I'll be here again tomorrow night. Maybe it'll be better. Yes, Don, thank you for coming in. Yes, yes, yes. And just being Denise, thank you. Yes, I'm back for a few minutes. Yes, 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 I'm back. I just came back to say hi and let everybody that wanted to come back for a minute. But since my computer died, Don, love your okay, love your beating. Oh well, hey Blake, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, I know prepping ain't easy. My phone is dead, my computer died. I'm only gonna be on here for a few minutes. I just came back to say hi. My second device quit. Your second device quit? Yes, exactly. It's like, wow. Hey, Fizzy Doritos, hello, how are you? You want okay, Don, you said you won't be here tomorrow night. Okay, okay, thanks for letting me know. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks. Thank you for the information on stream. Like, oh, you're so welcome driving. You're so welcome driving. You came back in. I don't even know if you were no, because you weren't here before. I just came back on again because my computer died. Now my phone is dead. And I can't do the shout outs without two devices. It's just too hard. I've tried that before. So I don't know why it died all of a sudden. It does that sometimes. No telling. Devices. Yes, 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 yes. I know. I know. So I just kind of wanted to come back on for a few minutes and speak to everybody that I went haywire. And we were right in the middle of Primping Ain't Easy. Hello, Huntress of the Unknown. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm just here for a minute. I was here for a couple of hours just a minute ago, and my everything went dead on me, so I just came back. I'm doing good, other than all my devices aren't working right now. My phone is having issues charging, and my phone was plugged up. I typically, when I come on here, I plug my phone up. I don't care if it's at 100%, so it'll stay there while I'm on live. And for some reason, it was showing me that it was charging, but it was steady going down all the while I was on live. So now it's dead. I have to have two devices. So much, yes. That's why I'm not going to even try to do any kind of roll call without two devices. There's no way. Is it Apple? Organic Love said, is it Apple? Is what Apple? Oh, no, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's HP. We were talking about smoothies. So Organic Love, when you said, is it Apple? my mind went right to juicing and right to juicing and smoothies. That's why I was talking about Apple. Is it Apple? Yes, no, it's a HP. Four Horns. My daughter wants to be a chef. She connected with your channel too. I don't know how much she'll interact. She's more interested in oh, that's wonderful, but that's good. That's good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, hopefully she can learn a lot. I am a self-taught chef. I am a self-taught chef. I've taught myself everything that I have learned throughout the years and life. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Blake says, it's all grow together. Yes, yes, let's all grow together. EXO says, have you ever had peanut butter juice? I have never had peanut butter juice, but whenever I typically make a smoothie, almost no matter what flavor it is, I put 1 teaspoon of peanut butter in it. I just love the taste of it in my smoothie. But I've never had peanut butter juice. No. Yes, yes, yes. And Niji says, mommy duties is calling my family. You thank you so much. Thank you so much. Be blessed until we meet again. Yes, yes, yes. Just being the need. Just being the need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you have a wonderful, blessed evening. Do you measure in your recipes? No, My cooking recipes? Were you talking about smoothies and juicy? Or are you talking about my other recipes? Um, yes. Yes and no. In my videos, Organic Love, I don't. Um, I did when I first started the videos. I actually put the whole recipe in the description. I stopped that. I've written one cookbook and I'm supposed to be in the process of writing the second one. The first one I did not make for sale on purpose because I wanted it. It's an all signed copy and I gave it to all my family members and very closest friends. And I wanted it that way. And then I wanted a second edition to come out that I would make for sale. So I thought better that it would be better if I did not put exact anything in there because when my cookbook comes for sale, everything will be in there. So no, I know my measurements. Sometimes on my videos I'll say, it's about a teaspoonful of this, a teaspoonful of that, but I don't give exact measurements and a recipe in the videos. Typically, I just pour it in most of the time or shake it in, and you'll see me shaking. And I might say, oh, it's about a teaspoon, or it's about this, or it's about that. I'll say something like that. Share with love. Hello. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. Yes, yes, yes. And all Organic Love. I saw that chicken you made too. I told you, I'm all up in your channel. The cayenne chicken. Yep. Saw that too. Yep, 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 yep. See, you never know who's looking. You never know who's looking. Yes, 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 yes. I sure have. Hey, Elijah, how are you? Thank you for coming back. I'm just chatting for a few minutes. I'm not going to be on here long because I'm going to give this computer a rest. Whatever it did, it needs to shut down and rest itself, I guess. And my phone, it died. It's just now on 10%. Yes. Four Horn says, I need Green to adopt me. I know, right? Organic Love say grandma didn't have no measurements. I don't know. I don't either. I know, right? I only measure for the simple fact of, well, I have four children. So naturally I've taught all of them to cook. So I measure for other people, but when I'm just cooking, there's no such thing as a measuring cup. Only time I measure is when I bake. And I tell everybody I am not a baker. I don't have a strong sweet tooth, and that's probably why. Now my husband, on the other hand, he'll eat anything that says sugar on it, and a lot of it. I keep telling him, I'm like, man, sugar, sugar. I don't care if it's coming out of a fruit. I don't care. It's sugar. You eat too much sugar. You eat too much sugar. Then he has these complaints. I'm like, don't look at me. I'm not eating the sugar. And don't get me wrong, I love sweets and I do eat them. I eat everything. I eat meat. I eat everything. But I have not been sick. The last time I had a cold, I was 22 years old. And that was about 44 or some odd years ago. So I don't get headaches. I don't get colds. I don't get nothing. I don't hurt. And I tell people that one is because this is what I think, this is my personal opinion. One, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She said, oh, wow, really? Yes. Yes, I'm actually 60 years old, closer to 61 than 60. And how do you do that? How I do what, Elijah? Don't get sick. This is what I think. Now, this is my personal opinion because, see, I have other people in my house and some of them get sick. And I mean, I could be around them all day and night and I don't get sick. And they be like looking at me like, what's wrong with you? And so I tell people it's because I cook, not because I can cook, but because I do cook. And I tell people that one reason is because I eat out typically about no more than 3 or 4 times a year. One time is typically on Mother's Day because my kids insist on taking me out. And then typically one of my other kids will do something on one of their birthdays and they want to have a dinner or something like that out. And the other 2 times that I eat out each year typically are during the holidays. I'll be out shopping and it's just way too much. It's way too late. And I'm like, I need food. I need food now. I don't care what it is. And I will eat something. It may be McDonald's or something. That's it. Other than that, you will not see me ever eating out. I don't go to a fancy restaurant. I don't go to fast food. Nothing. I will not do it under any circumstances. The reason is because, and again, this is just my personal belief. This may not be what's true for anyone else, but it's my truth. Um, I tell people all the time, and another reason why I'm convinced of this is because my two youngest children um, have both been managers of major restaurants, and the stories they tell me. And I tell people all the time, it's not the fast food that people say makes you sick or anything else. It's not eating out so much that makes you sick. It's not always the food. Personally, I think it's the people behind the food because you don't know who washed their hands when they came out the bathroom. You don't know who dropped something on the floor and picked it up. You don't know who sneezed over something. And gloves don't make no difference because if you got germs on the outside of the gloves, they still gonna get on your food. Now, that's just my personal opinion. So that's why I think it's because, like I said, because I do cook. I eat everything. Now, I don't eat a lot of sugar. Now, when I do eat sugar, I want the richest something I can get. Give me something that's rich and thick and chocolate and gooey and ooey. When I do, I want the worst. But I'm not going to sit here and eat it every night. My husband on the other end, he'll eat a whole box of donuts. Give him 12, 12's gone. I don't do that. I think sugar is one of the worst things for you. I do drink a lot of water. I do exercise. I typically, and I have not been walking as much as I normally do. I typically walk 5 miles a day, 5 days a week. I hula hoop. I hula hoop pretty much every day for at least an hour. Uh, I lift weights, and that's about it. I got a bike, but I don't ride that too much. Um, Organic Love says, I call that violent craving. I know, right? But it's not a craving because it's all the time. It's like, really? That's just too much. Wait, what? You hula? Yes, ma'am. I hula hoop. I hula hoop. I love the hula hoop. I'm actually getting ready to buy me some dance hoops because now I'm ready. I want to learn the tricks. Yes, ma'am. I hula hoop. Give me a turn the TV on, give me an hour show. Yep. Turn the TV on, give me an hour show. I'm hula hooping. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And so I think for those reasons is the reasons why I don't get sick because I do drink a lot of water. But I mean, I eat meat, I eat everything. Um, I don't eat a lot of, I do follow the keto. When I want to say I'm going to diet, it's going to be the keto diet. I will follow that. And I have found that it does give you serious mental clarity. It does give you serious energy. I'm talking about serious energy. Now, when I first did the keto diet, the very first time I ever did it, I thought, oh, there's no energy. I'm just, I'm never really super tired. I get sleepy, but I don't never really get what I would call tired. And I'm like, okay, waiting for this energy, I'm walking 5 miles. I'm gonna be able to walk 10. I'm gonna be able to run. I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna be able to do all this stuff. Energy. That's why I did the keto. I just as energetic as I am, because I'm like I am now 24/7. As energetic as I am, I wanted more energy. So that was my main reason. And I wanted more mental clarity. It's not that anything was wrong. I didn't have mental clarity, but I just thought, okay, maybe I can be like Einstein or something. I did. I'm just being honest. So I started the keto diet. I'm doing this diet for about a month. I'm like, okay, where is the energy? And it didn't dawn on me. But what happened is, see, I am truly a morning person. I'd rather get up early in the morning and go to bed. I typically, I wouldn't stay up past 10 o'clock before I started this keto diet because I'm sleepy. Like I said, I don't get tired, but I do get sleepy. So all of a sudden, I realized that it's 2 o'clock in the morning, like every other day, and I was up. And when I went to bed, I'm staring at the ceiling like, you know. couldn't go to sleep. And I'm like, why can't I sleep? I felt good. I felt okay. And then it dawned on me, oh snap, this is the energy. I wasn't tired. I wasn't sleepy. I wasn't any. I was ready to go. 2 o'clock in the morning, where I'm normally going to bed 10. I'm still getting up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like watching TV. My husband like, what are you doing sitting up? You never sleep. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm watching TV. I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleeping. And even now, I rarely go to bed before midnight. Now I go to bed before midnight. It's like something's wrong. So that was the energy. It just didn't come in the form that I thought it was going to come in. I thought it was going to come in like, wow, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing this. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. It did not come that way at all. But I was up. And then I wake up in the morning and I was still alive and I'm still wasn't tired. I'm like, 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep. I'm ready to go. That was the energy. And it did. Mental clarity was there too. More mental clarity. It was like, again, my husband brings note to all this stuff. I am not a math person. I never have been. I use a calculator. Seriously, y'all see me. Y'all should see me when we doing the roll call and I be trying to get the numbers up. And I'll go, okay, okay, because I'm counting. Y'all should see me. I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 47. I'm just not. I've never been good at math. I can measure food. That's it. All of a sudden, he asked me something about math. I'm rattling it all. He was like, when did you learn that? I'm like, I don't know. I just know it. Just all kind of stuff. People ask me something, I just know the answers. I'm like, okay, maybe this is the middle class. I did. It just was everything was clear, clear. Everything. I was understanding things that before I'd have to give thought to. It was the keto diet, and a lot of people don't like it because it is. But I think what happened too when I did the keto diet that I understood it and it really made sense to me. Um, it really made sense to me about, first I was like, I'm not eating all this fat. But then it just made sense to me. So I did it and I still practice it every now and then. I don't practice it probably as much as well as I should. But I think that's the reason why that I don't get sick or anything. And I don't feel like I'm 60. I feel like I'm like still 30 or 35 and I run around like that too sometimes. I'll be at to slow down if I'm walking around with somebody or shopping around. I just do all kind of stuff. Y'all would be amazed if I told y'all everything I run around and do. I took Taekwondo when I was 50. I started Taekwondo when I was 50. And yes, I have some belts. I don't have a black belt because I quit before then, but I got some pretty high belts. Yes, 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 yes. I do, I do, I do. And I started to, and I have had a couple of people, um, Organic Love says, wait, what? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I took it with my kids, and it was funny because I was like the only adult in the whole class. Well, I didn't care. I don't care about that kind of stuff. And so people was like, "When's she gonna conk out?" And it was so funny because when we had our like the end of the belt performances and stuff, we had to break big bricks and stuff. The masters, the Taekwondo masters, would always say, "And she's 50 this, and she's 50 that," and everybody in the room would go, "Oh." And I was just looking at it, I guess they was like, how's she doing this? It's just hilarious to me. It is hilarious to me. Yes, yes, yes. Tanador said she got a rainbow belt. Yes. This where you get with your youth from? I guess so. I don't know, but my kids are all grown. And my youngest child is 20 years old, soon to be 21. So this was, what, 10 years ago? I'm 60. It was 10 years ago. So I guess so. I don't know. I don't know where I get it from. I'm just, I said, this is one thing I did say, and this was intentional. As I was getting older, like when I was in my 30s and something, I said that, and I still think this. I really think this. You should see me sometimes. Don't let me put on no ripped jeans, my baseball cap, and my high top tennis shoes. People be like, "No, you ain't 60." I'm like, yes, I am. And yes, I run around looking like that sometimes. But at any rate, I had said to myself when I was in my 30s, I said, you know what? If I don't, if I'm physically fine, there's nothing physically wrong with me. I am not getting ready to dress like my mother. I am not getting ready to act like my mother. And don't call me ma'am. And I did. I said, you know what? I said, I think that sometimes people can dress, they can fix their hair, and they can do things to themselves. Just because they are of an age doesn't mean you have to really look of that age. So I said, you know what? I'm going to dress and act the way I feel. And that's what I do. Now, trust me, I'm not running around in no mini skirts, but I will put on some ripped jeans in a heartbeat. Yes. I don't run around in high heels because that's just ridiculous. I didn't run around in high heels when I was younger, but yes, that's Chef. Tana Hart says, Organic Love says, I hope I'm here when I get your age. Everybody says that. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Me and my mom wear the same kind of clothes. That's what Primpin' Ain't Easy says. I said, I'm not wearing my mama's clothes. I'm sorry. Me and my daughters, I have two daughters and two sons. Truthfully, me and my daughters, we could put on if we put on the same kind of clothes, same kind of outfits, and pretty much go somewhere. It would depend mostly on how I fix my hair versus how they fix theirs. That's about the only thing that I would say. And I don't have a lot of gray. I don't have a lot of gray. I got a little bit of gray here, a little bit of gray, just a little bit. Not enough to do anything with. So I don't think people would know that we aren't probably sisters. I might be the older sister, but I've been a lot of places and people would say I'm not their mama. And they wouldn't be polite, trust me. They wouldn't be polite. And I do. I wear baseball caps a lot, especially in the summertime. Get rid of this bang, put a baseball cap on, my ponytail, put it out the back of the thing, put on some shades. Oh, Privet ain't easy. So I just wear mine a little tighter and shorter. I know, right? Yes, 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 yes. And I've had some people, I started to do this when I started. One day I might, I haven't decided. It'll probably be probably a weekend morning or something. I don't know. I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, you should do workout with us, Chef." Like I do all these other games. You should do workout with. So one day I might hula hoop and ride my bike, and I also got a gazelle. My inside stuff. I got some weights. I might do that one day. I don't know. I want to see Chef wearing oversized T-shirts, some ripped jean leggings, wedge sneakers, two 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 scrunchies on her wrist, a poof afro, and maybe a now out of that, you won't see me wear an oversized t-shirt. I ain't putting on no big old giant t-shirt. That's out. I will wear I'll wear ripped jeans. I won't wear ripped jeggings because they too tight. I will wear ripped jeans. I won't wear wedge sneakers, but I will wear some high tops. I'll put a scrunchie on my wrist. I ain't wearing no poofy afro either. Oh my God. Organic Love says, I am truly enjoying you. Thank you so much. Purpose says, you are you are my mother. You and my mother are same age. She has way more energy than me. She won't get on my treadmill though. I'm not getting on the treadmill either because you know what? I don't have that much rhythm. And every time I get on the treadmill, I fall off that thing. Now I will get on the bike. I got a stationary bike. I got a stationary bike, bunch of hula hoops, got my mat, I got my weights, I got kettlebells, I got a gazelle. These are my inside, these are my inside workout things. I got the stretch bands. I got the stretch bands. And but my favorite thing to do inside is hula hoop. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you that hula hoop works. And my hula hoop is weighted. And that's why I want to get the dance hula hoops because I want to do the isolation trips. You see those people doing all that stuff and all on their shoulders and stuff. I want to do all that. I want to do all that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes. But the weighted hula hoop, sometimes, I look at it and I'm like, okay, this weighted hula hoop ain't doing nothing, but it really does. It does a lot. You can get a full workout with that one weighted hula hoop. It's about 2.5 to 3 pounds. But when you first start using it, if you ever get a weighted hula hoop and you first start using it, expect to hurt, expect to be bruised because that thing going around your waist at 2.5 to 3.3 pounds, you don't feel it necessarily when you're going around. It's like, oh, it's okay. I can feel it, but it don't hurt. Okay. Yeah, wait till the next day. That's one of those kind of deals. But after you get used to it, then it's fine. I mean, I can hula hoop for hours. I really can. I love it. Maybe add some hoop earrings too. Not too big. Wait, what hula hoop? Weighted? Yes, a weighted hula hoop. A weighted hula hoop. Yes, yes. And when I first started hula hooping, I couldn't hula hoop with a regular hula hoop. And somebody said, get a weighted one. I'm like, well, if I can't hula hoop with a regular one, how am I going to get a weighted one? And it's true. The weighted one will go slower, but it also gives you more control and you're able to keep it up. But now I can hula hoop with any kind. And so I can hula hoop with the regular one out the dollar store, or I can hula hoop with the weighted one. I choose the weighted one because it is weighted. So, it helps with working out. Yes, yes, yes. Hormone says, I need to commit to eating better. I agree that it's the key. That's the only thing I think I do. You know, it really is. I just, there are some things that Organic Love says, please, please upload this. It will probably go viral. This is a you talking about this live Organic Love? I upload all my lives. I keep them up there because they watch hours. If that's what you're talking about. If that's what you're talking about, yes, I keep all my lives up. I have all my lives in a playlist too. Yes, 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 yes. But I really think that's all I do. I said, as long as I'm able. Oh, again says you hula hoop. You know what? I thought the same thing. I said these people be like, really? She hula hooping? I said I was going to do it on a live one day, not just a regular video. I'm going to do it live. And I'm going to be with y'all because all I got to do is have my phone in my hand. I can still communicate with you guys just like I do normally because typically I got my remote control in my hand. And so, yes, 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 yes. I should. One of these days I'm going to do one. You'll know it because I'll say gym night, workout with the chef or something like that. I don't know. But yes, 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 yes. I might have to do it it probably would be best, I should say, that if I probably do it like maybe on a weekend morning or early afternoon, like a Saturday or something, only because of the lighting in my house. You all wouldn't believe and maybe that could be what happened. My computer could have got overheated from the lighting. I got like 4 different lights surrounding me right now, just trying to get enough light. I do not have enough light in my house, but in the daytime I do. Yes, you should start a challenge. Oh, that might be interesting. I wouldn't even know the beginning I wouldn't even know how to begin to start a challenge, but that would be interesting though. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Challenges do. People do watch those challenges. And they do those challenges. I wouldn't know how. I have to have you spearheaded, Organic Love, and you have to spearhead that one. Yes, 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 yes. But I love that. I love that. I'm telling you, you should get you a hula hoop and go for it. Lorison says, hey, chef. I said, anybody that need exercise that hasn't exercised in a while, either walk or hula hoop. Walk or hula hoop. And now it takes me, I have not been, I'm not hula hooping. I have not been walking like I typically do. Um, at Walmart, they got them. They $19 at Walmart, 19.99 or something like that. Poor horse said I can only hula hoop around my neck. I haven't been walking like I want to walk, honestly, because of YouTube. Yes, me trying to get these hours in and stuff like that. Because sometimes I'll go in the morning. I typically will network for myself because my numbers typically don't go up during my lives at all. Maybe I might get one new person or something. So I've been working on that. Plus, I have my regular business and everything. But this has been an added something that I wasn't doing I just been on YouTube since June 9th. So prior to June 9th, this was something added that I wasn't doing. So um, and cooking for that and things like that. So I really, really do need to get back to walking. I always walk early in the morning. Um, I just like that time of day. So I said this would, and that's another thing. Typically, I don't walk throughout the fall and not fall, but the winter or when the fall heads towards winter. I keep saying I don't know why I need to because I'm in North Carolina. It is not cold. I mean, it gets a little cool. It is not cold enough for me to be stopped walking. That's an excuse. But when I'm at my best and I'm walking every single day, it takes me about an hour and 10 minutes to walk 5 miles. So that's not bad. And I had started jogging a little bit. I don't like to jog because they say it's bad on your knees. I don't need to start nothing. It ain't nothing wrong. But my thing is hula hooping. It's starting to get cold in Cali. It's not cold here. It was 90 something degrees here. It's still hot. 90 something degrees. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's nowhere looking like it. Sometimes early in the morning and late in the evening, it's kind of cool. That mid of the day, you better get you some ice water. Yes, it's hot. It's very hot still here. But we have winters and it's shorts in the summer, it's shorts at Christmas. So yes. Oh no, I'm in North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. Yes, yes, yes. So your early in the morning is a little bit later for me. Yes, Lewiston is in Los Angeles County. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow. Yeah. So that's why I think I don't get sick. It's just that's the only thing I think that I do. Um, like I say, I eat everything. I'm going to continue to eat everything. Um, not vegan. I'm not vegetarian. I like vegetables. I like vegetables better than I like fruits. And fruits that I do like are citrusy fruits. I love grapefruit and oranges and lemons and limes. I could care less if I ever ate an apple. I like apple stuff. I like apple juice, apple pie. I like cooked apples. I like baked apples. I like apples in things. But I'm a seafood dad. Seafood eat it. I know, right? Yes, 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 yes. Now, I do have to say this. Although I eat everything, I do not eat a lot of food. Um, I can count the times on my hand that I eat more than twice a day. Typically, I eat what I want to call one and a half. One and a half. I'll have a very small something and then I'll have a full meal. Um, the only times I typically eat more than twice a day is if I, I mean I'm really just relaxed, I don't have anything to do, and then it's more snacking. It's more snacking than actually eating. I'll eat typically breakfast in the morning, which will always consist of lots of eggs, lots of eggs. I'm a fan of omelets because you can put anything in an omelet. You can fill it with vegetables. You can put anything in an omelet. Anything, anything, anything. Just like a salad. Omelets and salads because you can put anything in there. It does not matter. Whatever you have can go in there. So I love omelets. And but I'm not that much of a fan of salads. I liked cooked vegetables better than I like raw vegetables, and that's why I'm not a fan of salads. I do eat salads. I do eat lots of salads. And when I say cooked vegetables, I really don't want them cooked very much. I should say heated vegetables, heated vegetables, because I don't want them cooked much. But I like warm versus cold. So that's why I like that. But things like broccoli and cauliflower, like I got something on there, fried cauliflower. Somebody asked me to do that. I'm not eating no fried cauliflower. I don't want all that on my cauliflower. I really don't. It's good, it's okay, but it's not my thing. I did that. Somebody asked me to cook that. Yes, 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 yes. But I don't really have what I would call a favorite food or anything. I like to cook. way more better than I like to eat. Now, if I had something that Bubba says, Chef, look at you looking all good in the biker gear. Oh, you saw that video. Yeah, I do have organic love. There is a thumbnail. There is a thumbnail up with me hula hooping. It's just a thumbnail, but it is on one of my lives. If you go to my playlist that says, not the live cooking demo, but the playlist that just says live streams, and just scroll through them, you'll see a thumbnail with me with the hula hoop on. I don't know that was in my earlier that was in my earlier lives when they were crazy. Yes, yes, yes. You'll see that thumbnail. I'm not hula hooping in the video. I think I was going to or something. I don't remember what I was doing. That was you know what? My earlier lives are crazy. Nobody was in them. They were crazy. I was looking crazy. I was acting crazy. I think I had a hat on that one too. I was still in my hat days. I was incognito for a while doing my lives. I was so scared. I'm like, I ain't going on the camera talking. My first live, I wasn't even up there. I had my cookbook up there. The next probably 10, I had on a hat, sunglasses. I think I had on sunglasses while I was hula hooping. I was still incognito. Yes, I was still incognito then. I was like, then one day I was like, what am I doing? Forget these people. Hey, KFS logging. Hello, hello, hello. All right, you driving now. All right, keep your eyes on the road, hands on the wheel. You know what I say? Don't talk to me while you're driving. I want you coming back talking about I was talking to Chef. Now I'm over here somewhere. No. Pay attention to the road, please. Pay attention to the road. We get so excited but nervous at the same. Exactly. And I got over it. Now it's just after you do it so long, at least for me, after I have done it so long, even like now when I'm sitting here, it's almost as if I can see you all and I'm really talking to someone and not just to the computer screen and then there's the chat. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like I'm actually speaking to someone. And I guess that's what people that do it for a real serious living and on TV feel like after so long or something. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm talking to a camera. Yep, not at all, not at all. Bubba says, we can't tell, C can't tell me I don't watch your stuff. You sure? I sure can. I sure can. I sure can. Yes. Larissa says, how are you a natural? I'm not. I just, you know what it was, Larissa? After a point of being incognito and everything, I just said, you know what, forget it. And I just started talking to people, just like I'm doing now on my live. I just started talking to people. It's like, how you doing? What you doing? I made the people in the chat's life my topic. You know, whoever came in, it was like, hi, how you doing? Whatever they said, oh, I'm having dinner. What you having for dinner? I made it comment, what you having for dinner? How did you cook it? Oh, really? Where's my plate? That's what I did. The more comfortable I came for that, then it dawned on me, okay, like everybody else, yes, I'm after my watch hours. I'm almost halfway there. Yes, I'm after my watch hours. I'm going to still do my growth streams even after I monetize because I like it. I like doing it. So I'm going to do those no matter what. I will probably do more live cooking demos then as well. But the reason I started doing the growth streams, guys, I didn't know I was going to like it. But the reason I started doing them was because I was going to other people's lives, their growth streams. And they weren't even doing what I was doing a lot of the games. These were people that were seriously, they were sitting there. And I know everybody's been there. And trust me, I am not knocking anybody's live stream because whatever works, works. Whatever's good for you is good and go for it. But they were sitting there going, you know, come on, let's go, let's go, let's grow, let's grow, let's go, let's go, let's grow. And they had 1,000 people in their stream. And I said, well, heck, I can do that. I said, I can do that. And so I tried it. And then I was like, I cannot sit here and go, let's go, let's go, let's grow, let's grow. I said, I got to do something else. So that's how the games originated. So it all evolved. But I did. I said, They got all these because at that time I only had like 4 or 5 people in my stream. And I'm like, okay, I need to do something. I'm never gonna get any watch hours. And they were sitting there, come on, let's go, let's go. And I'm white, and I'm like, I'm in the stream too. Everybody in the stream. I'm like, I can do that. So I came on live. If you go back through my lives, you'll see. I was sitting there, come on, y'all, let's go. Let's go. It's hilarious to me now. Bubba says, "Chef, after being a chef and a biker, I don't I don't have a shy bone in my body." LOL. I know, right? I know. KFS says, "Oh no, chef, don't worry about it because I got a screen put inside my truck so where I can look and also drive at the same time." Oh, don't be looking on my watch. You can look when somebody else's watch. Don't look on mine. Organic Love says, "I love it." Yes, 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 yes. But it's fun. It's fun after you get used to it. It's fun. Yes, yes, yes. But I sit in the same chair in the same place. Because you know what? I got so many things in my house, books and things that I don't want seen because I don't know what's copyright, what's not. And it's like, I don't know if I can show this or this can be seen. So I'm like, I'm just gonna sit in front of this wall. It ain't nothing happening. So they can't say nothing. We're not giving you those watch hours. You got William Shakespeare book sitting on the thing. It's copyrighted. I'm like, oh my God. So I don't know what is and what isn't. Hey, Purple Diva. Hey, Chef, I'm driving now, almost home. Okay, keep your eyes on the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. Lewis says, right, rather be safe than sorry. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Lewis says, maybe I should start thinking like that. Thank you. Thank you for your tips. You're amazing, Chef Pam. Oh, Larissa, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, yes. I don't mind sharing my journey. If it can help somebody else, that's what it's all about. Chef, trust me, when the 6'6" tatted up biker people tripped when they found out it was the chef. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I do not mind sharing. I'm not one of those type of people that I'm gonna keep this to myself. Please. For what? That's what you learn for. That's what you learn things for, to try to share. Hey, just in time prepping. How are you? How are you? Yes. KFS Logan says, Chef, guess where they had put the load at? They had the load already on the trailer, but they had it at a little bitty gas. Oh, wow. And it was pretty close. Wow, to the swamp. Wow. Bubba says, I was a chef most of my career. Really? Wow. That's awesome, Bubba. That's awesome. That is so awesome. All right, like number 23. All right, all right, all right. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. But yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yes, but I enjoy it now. I really do. I can see how some people can do lives a lot. I would I do. I can see how they come on, and I was a puzzle to me at first. And then I felt like a lot of people are just naturally at it. Some people come on YouTube, as soon as they on YouTube, they on live. And they got 1,000 people and they laughing and they're talking. I'm like, I had to get here. I had to get here. Yes, 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 yes. Your name is what got me to follow from Ralph's. Oh, Chef and More. Yes, yes, yes. And honestly, when I put the name out there, it was going to be Chef something. Well, first of all, I couldn't get Chef Pam because there's another Chef Pam that's in another country, but she's heavily on YouTube. And I said, if I try to be Chef Pam, everything I do is going to probably filter to her. She's been on her for years. I think she's of Asian descent or something. And so, but she's been on YouTube for years. She's this big chef over there, wherever country she's in. I say that's like me being my name being Ramsey, and I'm trying to say Chef Ramsey. What you think gonna come up? Gordon Ramsay. So it's kind of like that, but on a smaller scale. Okay, okay, organic love. You have a wonderful, wonderful night. Yes, yes, yes. And I can't wait to catch you again. I'm gonna be watching. I'll probably be watching your replays because I don't know. I think you be up way earlier than me. But you have a wonderful, blessed night. Thank you so much for coming into the stream and coming back into the stream. Yes, 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 yes. And so I know, right? So the reason I named my channel Chef and More Lorison is because, but obviously the chef part, but the more part was I try to think long term in anything that I do, whether it's personal for myself, business, or whatever. And so long term, I thought, am I going to really do cooking demos for the duration? And I thought, what if it takes off? Am I really going to want to do just cooking demos? So I didn't want it to be strictly chef. So that's where the and more is. And my thought process behind that was world travels. I still have not been around the world and I still want to go. That's one thing that I want to do. And so I said, well, maybe as I start my travels, I can incorporate that into my videos and my lives. I'll be out, hey y'all, I'm over here and so and so and so. And I could be, even if I am, obviously I wouldn't be cooking then, I'd be eating out. But I know who doesn't want to travel, exactly. But I thought maybe I could incorporate that. And if not that, whatever I may be doing later in life, I'm going to be here for the next 30, 40 years. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all another, how people have things on their bucket list. This is not a bucket list, but this is a goal I have. And of course, nobody knows if they'll ever reach every goal they have. But I have had this goal ever since I can remember. It's probably as long as I've been cooking since age 5. And I probably had this goal shortly thereafter. And that goal is I want to be the oldest living woman in the world. But I have a twist on that. I want to be just like I am now. I want to be walking, talking, cooking, playing, running, feeling good, looking good. I want to be just like I am now, but I want to be the oldest woman living. So my plan is I want to live to be at least 150. I do. I do. So I look at my life now as though I'm in the beginning, like I was when I was 1 or 2 or just starting school. And I don't feel old, so I'm at the beginning. So why can't I go another 50, 60, 70 years? Why can't I do that? What's stopping me? I know y'all say, Chef crazy. Bubba says, Chef, my channel is about whatever I whatever I like, usually about my bike and fam, but you're gonna get to ride with me through joy. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes. DC Purple says, I'm a natural talker too, LOL. You know what? I'm not. I'm not. Ask anybody in my family. My sister is Maturis. She come through here sometimes. Go over on Maturis and ask her about me. She will tell you. There was a time in my life, Chef ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. People used to send notes home to my parents, ask them, could I talk? Even as an adult, I didn't start talking till I was probably about in my 40s. And I mean, I talked. I mean, obviously, I knew how to speak, but talk to people, I used to wonder. Now, my husband is a serious talker. He don't start with, I don't even want to talk to him sometimes because if I start talking to him, that's 5 hours of my life. They got to sit there and talk. He talk to anybody, anywhere, always. I don't care. Too much talking. But I'm gonna tell you something. Up till about when I was in my 40s, I could not figure out for the life of me, how do people just talk to people? People in stores, they just say, hey, how you doing? And there's a conversation. It's 2 strangers talking. I'm like, what in the heck do you say? After I say hi, I ain't got nothing else to say to you. I wouldn't even know what to begin to say. I had no clue. It was amazing to me. And now people look at me that know me, that really know me, and know that all my life I didn't talk. They look at me like I'm lost my cotton picking mind. They look at me like, she's talking. Like I was some kind of robot or something. And it worked. The robot now works. I don't know. I didn't talk. And now you probably can't shut me up. But I'm not a natural talker. I had to learn how to talk to people. And it wasn't easy. I've never been afraid of people. I've never been shy. I was never the person that needed somebody else. I go places by myself. I go to a concert by myself. I go out to dinner by myself. Didn't make me no. I didn't care if I had nobody with me or not. I guess maybe because I wasn't talking. Never cared. Never cared. Never bothered me. But now I can talk all day and night. I guess y'all figured that out. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, let me see. Premises. Ta-ta for now, chef. See you tomorrow. Okay, see you. I'm getting ready to get off of here too. I've been on here a whole nother hour. I'm definitely getting ready to get off of here. Lewison says, just keep walking and stretching every day. You only get old when you act. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. So be what you feel, chef. Yep, that's exactly what I said. Bubba says, chef, you trying to be 150-year-old hottie. Yes, there you go. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Purple Diva says, nice goal. And Larissa says, right. I don't know where to begin either. My husband is a natural talker too. I know, right? I did not know where to begin. And now I go into the store, I see people, I be like, hey, how you doing? Nice shirt. Where you get it from? I talk just as bad as he do. And when we both get together, we both get mad at each other all the time because neither one of us want to let the other one finish the sentence because both of us trying to talk. I'm like, okay, this ain't gonna work. Oh my God, it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Bubba says, what's funny is natural talker talk their heads off, but a turn and Cam, you can't get a word out of it. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Exactly. Well, guys, I am going to go ahead and get off of here. It is 10:30. I'm going to go relax, watch me some TV, drink some water. I'll probably be up for another couple of hours. Yes, yes, yes. I wasn't shy growing up. I wasn't shy. I just didn't have anything to say to people. I was like, get out of my business and I ain't getting in yours. I wasn't shy because if you did something that I didn't like, I'll let you know about it. I wasn't the nicest little girl either. Not proud of it, but it is what it is. I was not the nicest little girl. I'll tell you this story, then I'm off this computer. When I went to kindergarten, my first day of kindergarten, this little girl came to school with the same dress on as me. I slapped the holy crap out of her. My mama almost slapped the holy crap out of me. Like, why you hit that girl? She ain't had no business coming to school with no dress on like me. My mom was like, that girl didn't even know you had a dress. They made me go apologize. I had to apologize to her mama. I had to apologize to her daddy. But Chef ain't always been nice. That's why I be getting on people in my channel, be trying to start something like somebody came here telling me something, hey you. I'm like, oh, you don't know Chef. Oh Lord, that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. Okay, Chef, I'm going to get to bed 7:30 here. Yep, yep, yep. Me too, me too. I've never been shy. When you're tired, you miss out on so much. Yes, it's 10:30. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming. I thank you so much, everybody. Be blessed until we meet again. See you next time.